There are some parallels. Netflix, when I first started at Netflix back in 2001, people were already renting movies. That was a known behavior. But what we were saying is rent movies in a different way. So it was a behavior modification, a complete behavior shift, really. Because rather than getting in your car and driving to the video store and going through all of that, you were going online, picking your movies, having them sent to you, and then returning them using the mail. So it was a different concept. That was one of the challenges that we faced early on, was trying to get people to understand that this is how it works and this is why it's so much better than going to the video store. And I think Propy faces a similar challenge in that people are already buying and selling houses and properties all over the world. The challenge is to get them to understand why this is so much better from various standpoints, a variety of standpoints, for them to transact their real estate online.
Right now, title companies, once something gets done, they send a guy that goes to the city of San Francisco, gets in line behind another 20 or 30 or 50 other people, and they sit there all day long to record a deed of trust. This is ridiculous. I mean, think about this. And it should happen instantaneously. From the moment a transaction happens, all documents are signed, it should just transparently and seamlessly flow to all the different parties involved. And it should also be visible for everyone to see.
Right now you can buy just about anything online except real estate, and it makes no sense. We're 20 years into the internet, 30 years into the internet, and you can't conduct real estate transactions online. It seems absurd.
You know, when buying it, the process wasn't very good. You know, there are a bunch of documents to sign. It took a period of weeks. It would have been much easier if I could have just, you know, signed a few things electronically.
It's not about how long is it going to take me to understand what blockchain is and get my people and my teammates, you know, adaptive to this system. Just be adaptive. Figure out what is the greatest potential out there.
The reason why I started working with Propy, and the reason why I had decided to continue working with Propy as an advisor, is because I'm a big believer in what they're doing to leverage blockchain.
Part of it, I think, is just there's so many regulations surrounding buying a home that it hampers the process a lot.
The current market is really old and not being updated for the past like 50 years, right? And when I think about this industry, I think that everything's going to be refactored, and that's how we call it in coding. So this means that everything will be changed from paper into smart contracts. So anything from, you know, doing escrow, signing contracts, and then establishing ownership of specific asset will be done all on the smart contract. So in this case, people will control the process. It will be all transparent for anyone to see.